In this segment, we're going to look at the discriminant, and at the top of the screen, you see the generic form for a quadratic equation. And using the coefficients a, b, and c, we can write the quadratic equation as negative b plus or minus the square root of b squared minus 4ac divided by 2a. And looking at this, we want to highlight b squared minus 4ac. That has a special name. It's called the determinant. And based on the value of the determinant, it can tell us a lot about the quadratic, whether it has two roots, one root, or no root. So let's look at the determinant. If the determinant b squared minus 4ac is greater than 0, that means we have a parabola that touches the x-axis twice. So labeled in blue, it would have two real roots, and the real roots would be the points on the x-axis where the lines touch. If the discriminant is equal to 0, then that means we have one real root, and so the parabola will touch the x-axis one time, such as the red one here. Come down to touch and go back up. So we have one point here where the parabola touches the x-axis. And then our last scenario would be if the discriminant is less than 0. That means we have 0 roots. And that means that the parabola never touches the x-axis, so the roots are imaginary in this case, and it would look something like this purple one. Would go up like that, and it would never touch the x-axis. So once again, if you're given a problem where you have to state the nature of the roots of a quadratic, you use the discriminant b squared minus 4ac. Based on that value, you can determine if there's two real roots, one real root, or no real roots.